What's going on, everybody? I'm Asaminius.
I'm Supreme King Zach.
And I'm Zelda Pro.
And we just watched episode 1 of The Promised Neverland.
Yes.
If you haven't watched any of it yet, we will likely be diving into a bit of spoilers here. So go watch it. You will be doing yourself a huge favor.
It's so By the way, it's spoilers for only the first episode.
Only the first episode.
That's all we've seen.
Yeah, and
this is kind of our live reaction, I guess, kind of.
Yeah,
just after live reaction.
Timothy just saw it. Me and Logan have seen it before.
A week ago.
A week ago.
So this is still pretty fresh.
It's still pretty fresh. And this might actually become a series that we do, because this anime is just really good and we all really like it. So
I'd say it'll probably be not every single episode. We'll probably just review a few clusters of episodes at a time. Maybe if we catch up to its weekly release, we might do, but just because we can't stop talking about it. But okay, so what I really wanted to start with is before we decided to sit down and actually do this video, Timothy mentioned, Zelda Pro mentioned that this is the first anime he's seen that really caught his attention next to Attack on Titan. He says that one. I'll let you talk about it a little bit.
So, like, what I was talking about was, like, I've never, like, started one episode of an anime and was just like, oh my gosh, like, this is so good, I've got to keep watching it. I said I haven't. My Hero did that. I loved the first episode.
I have to agree that My Hero did a really good job on episode 1, but
this took that and blew it out of the water.
I have a similar experience where I've seen a lot of anime at this point, and in terms of all those anime, I can only think of maybe 2 or 3 others that have a huge impact in episode 1 like that makes me want to watch the rest. Seraph of the End being another one.
Okay, yes. You know, I was saying how there weren't very many for me, but yes, I do agree. Seraph of the End.
I haven't seen that one.
You and me watched it, the first episode right after we finished this one. And that one definitely had a pretty big impact in the first episode.
But this one just overall does a better job of pulling you into its world, showing you everything that's going on, and then tearing it all down, all in 1 second.
All right, so
let's go into the episode. So for people that don't want spoilers, this is where you need to
go watch it. It's so good. You can
and then come back.
Hulu, Funimation has it. I'm sure
It's on Crunchyroll. They've been promoting the heck out of it.
If you've got the Funimation thing like I do, the app. It's on there too.
All right, first off, I want to talk about the opening. It's so good.
It's by Uberworld. It's by Uberworld.
Yeah,
and they're already a good band. They do most of the... Not most. No. I think they do a few of the My Hero openings.
They've done 1 or 2.
2, maybe? Yeah. I think 2. I mean, they use a very similar style as they did in My Hero for this, but...
It's so good.
It gives you chills.
It is one of the best openings I've heard in a very long time. I mean, Golden Wind had a very good opening, but even still, this one was just amazing. Tell them, how did you feel?
Well, okay, I've only listened to it once. And watched it once. And I thought it was awesome, but I would really need to...
Hear it again,
before I could give a final judgment on it, but I really liked it, though.
Speaking of Golden Wind, Zach brought that up a minute ago. We were actually talking about this earlier as well. The animation is so clean.
It looks
so nice. And the reason I said that because Golden Wind, we were talking about how, like, some of the modern anime that just came out this past season, so I'd include Golden Wind, Promised Neverland, the Kaguya-sama, I think that came out too. I haven't watched much of that, but a lot of people have been talking about its animation style.
It's HD.
They're pretty. They're just pretty shows. There's awesome animation going behind this, so... I want to thank the animators. Thank you guys for giving us good stuff.
So good. All right, so characters. What do you think about Emma? How did you guys feel
Pure
about
protector, helper. I love her.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. I like how...
I like her hair.
Her hair is very nice. I just like how sweet she is. And, I mean, I'm more of a shonen type of guy.
Me too.
So it's very... It's not bad, but it's very different to see a character who's just, like, so...
Bubbly?
Yeah, basically.
It's like when she smiles, you want to smile.
Yeah, exactly. Because is this classified as a horror anime?
Horror.
Wow,
okay,
spoilers for the next, 10 minutes.
We already said that there's spoilers.
We've already said there's spoilers. So
and then,
but
Ray looks like typical rival boy.
Yeah, I like Ray.
I like Ray too. He doesn't have the personality of typical rival boy, though.
Yeah, because you said that, I was like, it doesn't seem like he's...
the first thing he says is like, "Good morning, Emma."
Yeah,
and so
he's Levi.
But then Norman makes me feel bad because for some reason I associate gray characters with gray hair with death. He's got gray hair.
Oh no,
I watched the Future Diary. Spoilers for the Future Diary, I guess.
Yeah. Remember Chronicles of Light?
Yeah.
He looks like Elias from Chronicles of Light.
He does look like Elias from Chronicles of Light.
Is that what I was secretly making the whole time? Because Emma looks like Sammy.
Oh my gosh, you're right. You were just making this. That's hilarious.
That's where it was all going towards. Too bad that's not getting finished anytime soon.
So can we dive into spoilers now?
Yes.
All right, hold on.
The shock factor.
Let's talk about the beginning.
Okay, yeah. First off, when we were watching, it was like, I don't trust that woman, the mom.
Yes.
I didn't trust her.
100%.
Did you trust her?
No, not at all.
No one trusted her.
I didn't.
No. Okay, so whenever me and Logan were watching it,
we knew a little bit though.
Very little.
I knew that children were being eaten.
He did.
Oh.
He didn't tell me.
But, I did not know that.
I said I don't trust the mom, and he was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Yeah, I guess." And then Timothy over here was just like, as soon as she showed up,
frick her!
He was just
That's
like,
the mom.
Frick her.
She's evil.
She's evil. She's bad.
Okay, there's a bunch of children who are calling themselves family, and only one
It's an
adult.
orphanage.
Yeah, but one adult.
There's two. There's at least two.
I didn't see the other one.
She's in the opening.
Yeah,
in the opening.
I mean, it's just
there was this one mom character, obviously in control of all these children, and I'm sorry, that's just a little sketchy to me.
Yeah, I understand, but
although I have to give her credit. I think she does kind of care about the kids because she like hugged the picture in that one thing. Mm-hmm. Which the whole time I was screaming at her like, "Stop doing that! You know you're going to do something awful."
So this goes into theory, and the people that I actually want to drop a theory on that real fast. No, I gotta hold it back. I gotta hold it back until after the wow factor, the big twist.
We can go ahead and get into
the twist.
Yeah. So I have to say I was not expecting
what happened.
Yeah. So what happened? I mean,
we knew that I knew that children were being eaten.
Yes.
And then we start learning that children are being eaten.
Well, okay.
And then you see a shadow and you hear a voice and you're like, "That's not mom." And then you're like, "Oh,
yikes."
I totally saw it coming, except for the alien
That's what I'm saying, like monsters or demons or whatever.
That's where it got me.
That's what I'm saying, like, that's what I was like, yeah, you can see something bad happening to the children towards that part.
I thought mom was going to start eating.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, too.
I didn't think she was going to eat them.
I thought that maybe she was, like, tearing them up, turning them into, like, butchering them or whatever, and then hanging them and selling the meat or something.
Little Nightmares?
I didn't.
Yes, basically.
Is this Little Nightmares crossover with Chronicles of Light?
But there's, like, straight up demons. And they're just, like, gonna eat you. Selling children, making dollars.
Yeah, all the children in the orphanage are literally on a meat farm.
Yeah,
but they don't know it.
Yeah. So, it's gonna be. I'm very curious to see how they're about to shove like 20 children just out of this orphanage in a way.
The way Emma made it sound like we're only gonna see the three of them try to escape.
No, he said everybody.
Oh.
Yeah,
maybe because that's just gonna end up like episode 1 of Sarah at the end.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Ow.
Anyway,
but yes,
I really hope all of you that are listening to this have seen all these anime and stuff already, because otherwise this is not gonna make any sense.
But I have to say that was a big shock factor, and I'm glad they went that way, because if it was just mom, I feel like
it'd be too obvious.
Yes, that, and I feel like the mom wouldn't be able to be frightening enough, to be honest.
Oh my gosh, it was frightening right before the
scene.
Yeah, the last
scene where she's just like
she's holding the doll. Oh, that was.
So it's just like because she's just a person, you know.
And they're all children with no capabilities of stopping her.
I guess that's true.
What makes it scary is that they're totally incapable.
I was just kind of thinking it's one person, and they could all, you know, just scuttle away because there's a low fence they could all jump over and get out that way. But yes, if there are monsters involved, that's going to definitely make things
harder,
a lot more difficult. It seems.
Okay, so I gotta bring up a question that I've had in my brain the whole time. What was the point of them taking tests? Does that increase their quality of meat?
Yes. Okay. I think that determines
if someone gets too smart, they have to kill them.
Well, see, Connie failed.
Yeah,
and they took Connie in the first episode. She
Maybe it's the dumb ones that they take.
No, because now they're about to take Emma, Ray, and Norman. They're about to take those.
Oh, they're the next.
She was at the top of the list, if you could tell.
I totally missed that part.
Yeah.
Oops.
She had the highest score.
I think it's just like, okay,
she's dumb. Get her out. All right, who's the smart one?
I think they go by like fitness and by mental capacity. Because I mean, if it's smarter, I guess
smart brains
like,
are better brains.
It's good.
Smarter brains are better brains. I like that.
Or something. I don't know.
And that leads me to like my big theory that might be answered by the time that
drop out of school.
This goes out because of the episode. count. There's 10 episodes.
So far.
So this yeah, but this might be answered already, and the manga's at chapter 135. So the manga might answer it. Might answer it as well. But I don't know like where the monsters came from. I'm sure they'll explain where the monsters came from. But I'm wondering if like Earth has been like almost overrun or whatever. But at this point, they're slowing the invasion in exchange for meat farms.
Oh wow!
And like it looks like, and what if Isabella like she doesn't.
So
she looks like she does care for the children, like he was saying earlier. She cares about the children, but she knows she has to do it, or else the aliens are going to kill her and everybody else anyway.
Yeah,
that's something I've been thinking of.
That's actually very interesting because I know that whenever we first watched it and stopped, we talked about it a little bit, and we were like, "Why are there aliens?"
Yeah.
So I think it would be interesting if they get out and then they find out that, oh no, the world has been overrun with these monsters.
It straight up is going to be Attack on Titan again if it is like that, because the government has to deal with these aliens. Yeah. There's some kind of outside government putting all this together.
Maybe
it's going to be versus the government part 1
and season 3.
Yeah.
Season 3 is going to be about the season 2 is going to have a lot of killing. Season 3
spoilers for Attack on Titan.
That's true.
Yeah, overall, I was really happy with the way this went.
Oh, me too. I'm
so excited to watch more of it because it was just so good.
Yeah, I'm watching it without y'all.
Well, we're going to watch it together.
No, we're not.
We should.
Watch
yeah, you're right. Let's go. Let's watch it right now.
All right, you know what? We're going to do that. So we're going to go and watch episode 2. And maybe 3 and 4. And
we're going to binge watch the whole thing tonight. All 10 episodes.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you.
Oh, hey, comment. What was that? Hey, comment below what you want us to snack on as we watch the second episode. I mean, we won't see your comments, but maybe you'll guess it right. Guess what we're going to snack on. I want popcorn.
I wasn't going to eat anything, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's spoilers. They could have put nothing.
There you guys go. There's my answer.
Well, I said popcorn, but that's probably not what I'm